Hey Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and good vibes is a must. Welcome back to another video and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Today I'm making some carrot juice two ways, and here are our little ingredients that we will be using to make this treat for a thirsty lady. So here I have my carrots. They have been washed, really scrubbed good because I didn't peel them, right? The skin is still on the carrot. So we're going to cut them up, not too small because we're going to be blending them. So yeah, just get to cutting, turn on your music, have a little vibes going in the back and say yeah, and just get to cutting and doing your thing, right? Because cooking should be fun. So here we have some ginger, because yes, for this one we are going to be adding some ginger, and now I'm going to add them to my NutriBullet. So the carrot and the ginger, and of course I had my my bottled water in the fridge chilling, so I'm gonna add that as well. And we just completed our first blending process. So now we're going to just pour it in our strainer that is over our bowl, and we're gonna set it to the side after we throw everything in there first, right? After we pour everything in there, just set it to the side and make it go on strain. And now we're going to add some more carrots and ginger to our NutriBullet. And then we're gonna get to add in some more water because we need water, right? And then we're gonna get to blending again. So make sure you close that thing tight. So set that one aside, and then this one, now that we had draining, we're going to I'm going to use my spoon and just press on it to get out the excess juice that is left in there. So guess what? You can also, some people like use a Muslim, or in a Jamaica would I say a piece of cloth, a clean one, that is what you have it for that process, right? And you would squeeze it to get out the juice. So yeah, since I finished doing that, I put the the carrot that is left back. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I put them to the side in a container because I'm going to be using it again. Yes, I'm going to be using it again. So I just put that to the side in a container, right? So here I'm just putting it back into my NutriBullet, putting some more ginger in it and pouring some more water, and I'm going to blend it, right? But this time I'm adding a lot of water to it because there's nothing really to blend out, right? It's not like it's going to, So yeah, blend it up, and then I'm going to strain it as well. So guess what? You don't necessarily have to do that part, but yeah, I get that is what you normally do when you use your hand or whichever way, right? You would add back some water and squeeze it, juice it out, and then you strain it, right? So yeah, all I'm doing is just put back the excess carrot trash, you would say, in the blender and blend it. So yeah, now we are going to strain and just strain and press. So I just prefer to use a spoon. And now I'm just getting my lime ready. So I press them on the counter just to get it nice and soft, so it's easier to squeeze. And I'm adding 6 limes to my juice. So yeah, depending on what you like. If you really like it sour, everybody tastes different, right? So as you sweeten it and go along, then you can decide. So here I'm adding 1 cup of sugar, and I'm pouring hot water on the sugar so that I can dissolve the sugar. I prefer to do it this way because when I add the sugar directly to it with the big particles, the big grain, it just take long to dissolve. I can't be bothered, man. So yeah, I normally do it this way, and trust me, you don't have to worry about it. It don't stay hot or anything, right? So here I'm going to be showing you, comparing. So here it is, dissolve out proper, good amount. So here is the sugar. If I didn't add the hot water, it just big, and can't deal with all of that. I like when it just add and just get to the point. Instead of having those big sugar grain in the bottom of your juice, it just takes so long to dissolve. Like, why? No. So yeah, and that is one of the reasons too why I use the cold water, right? So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. That's what I do. Tell me, what do you do? Right? I guess if you're using granulated sugar, then you wouldn't need to do that, right? Because that is very fine. So yeah, now let's strain it further. So I got my little itty bitty strainer, and I'm just gonna strain the juice some more. So I added it to my measuring cup so that it's easier for me to aim right into that little tiny one. So I want to see my extra carrot, my extra trash. Yes, so I take my little spoon and I just press. And then this one I'm gonna throw away. So no more blending is gonna be taking place. Right here is just to get it all nice and smooth. We're just straining and straining. And I strain 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 and I strain. Guess what? If you like, cause maybe some people like when them juice have, a little thing going in it. Like you can taste some little stuff in it. I don't like that. So if you like that, then you can just do only one big, just use the big strainer one time. But yeah, I like my juice to be so smooth and nice. So yeah, use your strainer or your muslin or whatever you use to get that nice little strain, that smooth strain, and just get to straining. And here we are all done, and I added it to my jug, and now I'm just pouring it into my glass. When you talk about refreshing, this is what you're talking about. The right amount of carrot, the right amount of lime. And on a hot day, or just because you want some juice, and look at my little lemon hanging off on the side like those conductors on the bus. Hey, little lemon. Guys, this is so refreshing and nice. And I mean, because I use the cold water, if I wanted to, I just guzzle that down right then and there. It's so ready. But anyway, so this is the first one. Let's jump into the second carrot juice. So this one is gonna be with some extra niceness. We have a lot of niceness in this one. So yeah, just add your cold water to your nicely washed carrot, and we're gonna get to blending and straining. And you guys know what I do with the spoon to get out all my juice out of my carrot, right? So I'm not gonna be showing you that part. I'm just gonna be showing you when I pour it in the strainer, and that's just about it. And then after that, we're going to just add niceness. So yeah, vibes, if you want to go in with your hand, you go in with your hand and get out all that juice and juice it up. That's what I'm used to. So yes, let's add the condensed milk. What a creamy delight. And I'm just adding some and then mix, and I'm gonna taste as I go along because I don't want it to be too sweet. So I'm not just gonna pour the whole thing in there, right? No, we don't. Not too sweet. It needs to be just right. Yes. So now we're going to add some cinnamon. Guys, Vibes Fam, tell me, cinnamon make everything taste better. And of course, some nutmeg. And guess what? You can't leave out of this juice some vanilla. Hey, vanilla makes it so better. Vanilla make it better. So yeah, add the vanilla and then we stir up. And of course, I tasted it and was like, no, you say fresh and I don't like fresh. So I added a little more condensed milk. And let's see, maybe it's perfect, maybe it's not, but it is. So now we're gonna strain. We're gonna strain it. Hey, my little strainer, you nice little strainer, you. So yeah, guys, look at it. Look at this juice. I would take a glass right now. So yeah, Vibes, I'm straining it. And it's so ready. So ready. If you guys have had the one with the lime and the ginger and this one also, comment down below, please, and tell me which one is your favorite. Which one is your favorite? Ooh, look at all that. We said trash, right? In Jamaica, we said trash. Yeah, the trash. So here it is. And Vibes Fam, we are nice it up some more. So we had a little rum. This is optional, by the way. But you know, sometimes you just need a little in your juice. That's what I added. So I added a little rum. You can leave that out if you want to. It still will taste amazing. Just so good. So here it is. And I added it to my nice little jug. And now we're going to pour it in a glass. Pour it in a glass. We're going to treat ourselves to some nice creaminess. Look at you, you nice little carrot juice. Hey, Carrie, I like you. So Vibes Fam, here we have it. Here we have our carrot juice. 2 ways with lime and ginger, a nice little refreshing drink. And then of course with our condensed milk and our little niceness, our little cherries on top. That's what I call like the vanilla and the, you know, the cinnamon. And so yes, that's like the cherry on top. So yeah, Vibes Fam, thank you so much for watching. Now to me, it's all about like the vibes that you're feeling. So I don't think I have a preference. Maybe I would be leaning more, just a little bit of rock to the one with the condensed milk, but not necessarily. So thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. God bless you.